So Lana, what are some of the areas in which this particular contingency theory can be applied? So application of contingency theory, application of contingency theory, application of contingency theory, contingency theory. What are some of the areas in which the contingency theory can be applied? So the way we have seen, when it comes to contingency, it is mainly concerned with organizations and decision making. So it may inform the type of leadership style to be adopted, inform the type of leadership style to be adopted. So if you are looking at contingency, it can underpin or it can inform the kind of leadership style that may be adopted in an organization. Then two, design of organizational structure. Design of organizational structure. So for instance, if you are developing or designing an organizational structure for a hospital system where decisions that are being made can have an impact on the life of patients, for instance, then it means the kind of structure you design, the kind of leadership style that should be adopted should be able to facilitate fast decision making, because if you delay with bureaucracy in, for example, obtaining approvals for payment of, say, or maybe treatment of patients, that may come when it is too late, and that could cost an individual maybe life and so on. And that's why the design of organizational structures should be able to be informed by the contingency theory so that it can be the appropriate structure to be adopted in a given organization. Then also encouragement of flexibility, flexibility in leadership. The way we have seen, according to the contingency theory, the situational aspects have to be taken into consideration. So there must be an element of a leeway to those who are making decisions to be able to take into consideration circumstantial factors to be able to inform the decision that is being made in situation A, a decision being made in situation B, so that the contingency theory can inform those kind of decisions. Then also, this contingency theory can assist in conducting empirical studies to inform decisions. So basically this can contribute to theory building. It can also contribute to empirical studies which can inform decisions being made within working environments and so on. Then the way we have indicated that you are looking at external situations, these can also be used to explain, situations taking place in organizations. Then number 6, formulation of policies, procedures, and practices, practices, training and development, of employees, can also be used in empowerment of employees in an organization, empowerment of employees in an organization. So Lana, these are just some, they are not all. And you are saying that when it comes to training and development, an organization can be able to use the contingency theory, for example, to train supervisors and managers, so that managers can be able to be empowered, can be able to be trained, so that they can make decisions within their areas of operation. So Lana, today we have had a look at contingency theory, and we have indicated that contingency theory is an organizational theory that claims there is no best way to organize a corporation, to lead a company, or to make decisions. Instead, the optimal course of action is dependent or contingent upon internal and the external situation. And we have learned that Fred Fielder created the contingency theory in mid-1960s. The contingency theory of leadership supposes that a leader's effectiveness is contingent on whether or not their leadership styles suits a particular situation. According to the contingency theory, an individual can be an effective leader in one circumstance, but can be an ineffective leader in another circumstance. We have also looked at the factors influencing optimal organizational structure, and we have indicated that when it comes to those factors, number one, the size of the organization can influence the optimal structure. The technology that is in use can influence the structure, the leadership style, adaptability to change. So those are 4 factors that may influence optimal organizational structure. Then we have again looked at application of contingency theory, and we have indicated that the contingency theory, number 1, can inform the type of leadership style to be adopted. Number 2, design of organizational structure. Number 3, encouragement of flexibility in leadership. Number 4, can assist in conducting empirical studies to inform decisions. Number 5, can be used to explain situations taking place in organizations. Number 6, formulation of policies, procedures, and practices. Number 7, training and development of employees, for example, supervisors and managers, in terms of how they can make decisions. And number 8, empowerment of employees in an organization. So dear learner, that is how the contingency theory may be utilized within a given working environment. And before we finish our lesson, I want to leave you with an assignment. So the assignment is highlight the challenges that may be associated with the use of the contingency theory, in management. So dear learner, this is your assignment. Highlight the challenges that may be associated with the use of the contingency theory in management. Highlight the challenges that may be associated with the use of the contingency theory in management. So that is your assignment. Until we meet in the next lesson, thank you very much.